It's been a long time. How's it going, my man?
It's going. It's going.
It do be going.
Where do you think they're going for this game one? Smashville, PS2? PS2, okay, hey.
Yep. So, I don't know. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know too much about the Kirby stage spread, but I feel like it's pretty solid for Egg person.
So, I know for a fact that Bowser's Castle is really good for Kirby because all those platforms, you can do a lot of dash attack mix-ups.
Sure.
So, I think PartyGhoul is just wanting a small ceiling, kind of small sides, and a lot of room to run away from Kirby if need be. So
For sure.
And I mean, Ike's whole goal in most matchups, but especially this one, is just swing your big ol' sword and do it a couple of times and they die. So
And
just like that.
Speaking of swinging that big ol' sword, just straight up whips it out and gets that Kirby dead, and we're up on Sog.
Good CC from Natebug there.
Oh, we got the epic card?
Oh my gosh, that's a PS2 moment.
It really did be. Oh my god, Kirby can dash attack in to grab the ledge? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It's
very
insane.
Kirby's one of those characters who was kind of underrated for a long time and then just kept getting buffed, and now it's like, it's just this thing, man.
Oh my gosh. If that was a strong hit, I think that would have killed.
Right?
Yeah, see, PartyGhoul keeps going for these back airs, and unfortunately, if Kirby is not in the air, that thing is not hitting at all.
You know, actually.
I need to see more fairs, more neutral airs from PartyGhoul.
100%. Also, I haven't really seen PartyGhoul relative to other players like Metroid. Doesn't seem to be using the quick draw quite as extensively.
No, PartyGhoul very quick draw list. Oh wow, that was a crazy jab. Did you see that? Just totally interrupted the dash attack. Good up air. Even stocks now.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, I feel like if you're not comfortable with quick draw quite yet, it's better just to not use it. So you're not just flinging yourself into situations that you don't want to be.
That is true. Regardless, you still have a big old sword.
Right.
It'll hit pretty far without it.
Able to squeak out a back air there. Oh, we were fighting ghosts with that down air. I don't know what that was, but
I feel like that'd be the situation. It's if you just quick draw.
Oh no!
Pineappled. And, I mean, eating your fruits is important, but not quite like that.
I too would probably die if I bonked my head onto a ceiling.
I bonked my head many times. That's why I'm like this.
Alright.
We have Kirby doing the best impression of Jigglypuff.
I was going to say no more jumps, but then Natebug landed.
He always have more jumps, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Wow, that back air out of hit stun is very inspired.
Nice back air.
Shut up, man.
I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. Slide to the left, let's go. Kirby's got the move in this game, man.
Yeah, Kirby, I mean...
He's got Taco up tilt.
Oh my gosh, that's it!
That's crazy, yeah.
Oh my god.
Smacks him with a hammer, just Looney Tunes.
That second hit is so deceptively strong. You think it's not good,
It really is.
and then it is good.
It really is one of those kind of auto combo things where it's yeah, you just pop him up, hammer. It will hit.
I think PartyGhoul will stay Ike here. I'm not sure if it has any other characters to pull out that it would feel confident enough using. So, yeah. Back? Are we going back?
So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know too much about the Sheik Kirby matchup. Do you know if dash grab from Sheik would miss a crouching Kirby or?
No. I think it should hit because Sheik's grab is pretty low, especially dash grab.
Sure.
The problem is just Ike has a lot more just raw kill power. You're gonna get a lot more off of a stray hit than you would with Sheik, where I feel like Sheik, the effort to winning ratio is just so much more effort compared to winning that you would get with Ike, where you could just kind of
just nair bear baby.
Yeah. I think the more PartyGhoul can keep Natebug in the air, the better.
100%.
then you can hit Kirby.
Oh yeah. You know, generally I feel like it's pretty good to hit your opponent, you know, like as opposed to just letting them fly around.
Right.
I feel like hitting them is slightly more optimal.
That's the #1 tip that all pros tell people to do. So hit your opponent.
I actually spent $100 on Patreon to get that advice from. It's really changed my gameplay.
My life is so different. Yeah, looking a lot better this game. Like I said, PartyGhoul's just been doing a better job keeping Natebug in the air, and it's working out.
Yeah, honestly, like it's not really like too much about like playing like better neutral or anything. It really is just like juggling it better. Oh.
Yeah, and I think Natebug has kind of allowed itself to be in the air more this game.
Yeah.
PartyGhoul, it's feeding off of that.
For sure. Yeah, definitely pretty good adjustments. I noticed like a lot more like, you know, kind of spacing out just like bears up there. So, like that. That's all you got to do. Is that simple, baby.
Yeah, Kirby almost died from the other side of the stage
Yeah.
at like 90. So
Yeah.
Oh, are we dead?
Oh.
Oh, not quite. Oh, missed the
Oh,
grab.
yeah.
Good roll. Okay, how you get back? Oh, big down
Just
air.
smacks him down. Dunksies.
No meteor cancel, but I don't know if Natebug could have even made it back, even if it hit the meteor cancel. So.
For sure. Do you know what the meteor cancel frame window is on this game?
Man, I think the lockout is 15 frames, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Oh, man.
This is because I am a bad player and
Same.
very feels-based,
True.
except not really.
Yeah, my problem is like I look at this frame data stuff, but I can't read, so it makes it kind of hard. I don't know. All I know is down B.
Yeah. Wow, that up tilt almost killing it 70. Thanks PS2. Despite how rough it looked, Natebug's kind of been clawing its way back here.
Yeah, honestly, like pretty solid comeback. I definitely think it has potential.
Natebug, I mean, one thing I've noticed is it's just been a lot more grounded. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and it's really hard for Ike to hit that, but hey.
And just grab, throw, forward air. Yeah.
You ever get kicked in the face?
I usually pay a lot of money to have that happen to me.
Yeah, and then you get a sword just smacked right there.
Absolutely.
I would die. I would probably die.
For sure.
Where do we go? What do we ban? I would ban, if I was PartyGhoul, I would ban Bowser's Castle and probably Dreamland, just because
Sounds about right,
big stage. Well, Bowser's is just really good for Kirby, and then Dreamland is big.
And I could definitely see it with like the fact that like the dash attack, you just like fall off the platforms like Donkey Kong, right? For Bowser's. Really? Oh.
Are we counterpicking music?
So did they like change the button that they have to do for music versus stages in this build or something?
No. So striking has always been X.
Yeah.
It's just that Y used to be strike all of the non-random
That's it, yeah.
stages. So like if there was anything other than the legal stages on page 1, it would automatically get rid of those. So you could be like, okay, this is where all my legal stages are.
Sure.
But instead, whenever the music picking feature got coded in, they decided to make Y the music feature.
It messed me up for so long, and I couldn't even really tell you exactly what it was. I was like, why does this happen?
Yeah.
At our local in St. Louis, we just have like a dead stage on the front where it's like if you press it, it'll crash. I think we replaced it with like PictoChat. So I'm always like, okay, let me hit the button to like get rid of PictoChat because we're not going there.
Yeah.
Wait a second, why am I in music?
All right, we're going to Battlefield. Oh, we're going on Melee Battlefield.
Yeah. We're now in the Apocalypse from Berserk. Man, this blood red. It just sears my eyes.
Yeah.
It's like my nightmares every night.
Oscar really wanted this Battlefield I had made, but ever since I figured out that like the lighting was inconsistent based off of what costume someone's using, I've been like, I really wish I had just kept it to be normal.
You did a great job. It's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's just
for
so
like a
distracting.
Yeah,
it's so loud.
Yeah, for like a friendly setup, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that's what Oscar wants. So, Oscar is king, so I listen to My Majesty.
For sure. And also, one of the great features of this game is, hey, if you don't want that stage again, you can hold another button.
True. Yeah. I always make sure to put the default on R. So.
I appreciate that. I always hate when like I hit R and I'm like, oh, why am I on like dead zone all of a sudden?
Yeah. Oh, that was a big back air. Really
Nice
good
back
call
air.
out from PartyGhoul. I'm ignoring that. See how I ignored it? Yeah.
Thank you for ignoring it. I appreciate it. I hear they're gonna fire me if I say it again.
Oh yeah.
Down smash on the platform. Oh my god. Dude, the Kirby dash attack on the platforms is so fast.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong can do it too.
Yeah, they sure can, man. They sure can. I feel like I'm just used to it because...
You know what game doesn't have dash attacking off platforms? Rivals 2. That's right.
Yeah, that's right, everyone. There's going to be the last ever P+ tournament because everyone is going to start playing Rivals.
Dude.
Like, I mean, I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of not.
Yeah, there's a lot of people jumping ship, which I mean makes sense. I'm not gonna.
Everyone's kind of done with Nintendo.
I'm not gonna doomer about P+ on a P+ stream right now.
I love it. This will always be my baby.
I was gonna say I'm not going anywhere.
I finally got my wolf up to snuff, man. I can't quit now.
Hey, you know what? When everyone else quits, we can finally make top 50.
Hell yeah, dude. It'll be so nice.
Everybody's gonna be like, it's Mickey because everyone went to play Rivals. Shut up. Oh, let me have this.
Yeah.
I think we really need to talk about the detriment of Zane and Mango in coining the term Mickey in 2022.
Oh yeah,
it has done irreparable damage
really
to the fighting
has.
game community.
It really has. You can't just say I got second at the locals anymore.
Yeah,
but
you gotta say,
like,
man,
yeah,
that was so
Mickey
Mickey because X, Y, and Z wasn't here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the jab to interrupt the side beat, so crazy. Nair, forward air.
Yeah, just the classics.
Oh, okay,
All the greatest egg hits.
Wait a minute. Okay, hang on.
So honestly, like really good adjustment from PartyGhoul so far this set. You know, losing game 1, bringing it back, and honestly looking pretty strong in these past 2 games.
PartyGhoul's adjusting is pretty good. And I'm not saying Natebug's isn't, but I'm just saying that sometimes some people's adapting are faster than others. So.
True.
All right, where are we going for game 4? I'm just going to Halo it and say Luigi's.
Yeah, exactly, right.
I said Halo instead of YOLO.
There's like, so with this stage list, there's so many times where I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I don't even really know the correct quote-unquote answer. I'm always like, okay, like, big-ish stage, what's better between Dreamland or Luigi's?
Yeah. I mean, Dreamland is always going to be the biggest stage. It is the biggest bird.
True.
But I really like Luigi's as a whole because it has varied platform movements.
It does.
I don't know. It's a big stage without being too big. So it doesn't. You know how some. Oh my God.
I feel like it feels like the most like official stage out of like a lot of the PM original stages.
Yeah. I'm really happy with it as a whole, just because like. You know, sometimes you go to Dreamland and you're like, man, now I can't kill this person because I'm on the biggest stage ever. And with Luigi's, I don't really run into that problem as much. I'm like, yes, this is my counter pick. It worked out for me because I'm living longer and I don't really feel like I'm killing too much later than I would if I went to a mid-sized stage. So,
100%. And also, like, I gotta say, PartyGhoul's movement in this game has been like, she has been steadily like moving more and more of the course of the set.
For sure. I think, you know, there's that I'm in top cut nerves that happens. And then once you get over it, though, you start cooking. That's when the magic happens.
I think the worst I ever played was, despite winning round 1 of Warehouse Wars, I was like, ooh, I'm in my first major in like 3 months. And then like over the course of the games, you're like, okay, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love just up B and neutral.
Sure you can.
Oh wow, missed the fair there. It's so sad. Kirby was kind of just like, I think Natebug just accepted its fate.
Yeah.
And it's not happening. That's the second time. We're playing with our food.
Suck her up, it'll be so funny.
Oh!
Hey, we got the suicide, let's go.
Yeah, we're playing with our food.
We got the Michizure.
PartyGhoul is confident.
I mean, she do be partying.
PartyGhoul gets a power up in October because
Exactly.
it's close to Halloween.
100%.
I finally figured it out, guys.
Actually. Do you think she like changes her tag for like every holiday?
No.
Like,
No, there's only one person that changes their tag all the time, and it's Rye. And I wish that StartGG would disable it for her account specifically because it's so annoying. As someone who imports stuff into Bracket a lot, having to like
oh my god, right?
manually correct that every month is so annoying. I wish.
Sinister Sapphic, Evil Lesbian.
Yeah. Now it's a fucking Rickroll link. I don't know.
Oh my
but
god.
hey, PartyGhoul takes it. Let's go,
GGs.
PartyGhoul.
3